All right, welcome everybody. We're here at Auto Club Speedway here in California with the Four Corners Racing League, race number 2. We're obviously in the next gen cars for 80 laps here at Auto Club. Really wore out track, bumpy, but most importantly a really competitive field. You got a lot of good drivers in the field. And also this next gen car is pretty new. And it's pretty slick. We obviously have like the 670 horsepower, and then low downforce. But what's going on, Michael Smithy? And also Chevy. Got just under 5 minutes until we get ready to qualify. The beginning of this race might be really treacherous. I can see a lot of guys getting loose, spinning out. So we'll try to take it easy and then just work our way to the front throughout the race. Again, it's 80 laps. We'll have 3 sets of tires sitting in the pits. No fast repairs.
Car stop down low, go
I'm
high.
pitting in. Sorry, Keith.
Car stop down low.
This track obviously is really wide. You got multiple lanes. You can run on the bottom, middle, and all the way up to the top of the wall. You just want to be able to take care of your tires, though. And I think the draft is still going to play a big role. Obviously, the straightaways are really long, so should be an interesting mix of sliding around and driving it, and also maybe a little drafting on the restarts at least. Got just over 2 minutes left until we can get ready to qualify.
Slow car down low, go high.
Shit. Followed Chris right into the wall. Try to get onto pit road here, practice the green flag pit stop.
Car stop down low.
A little bit too fast. Back her down a little bit.
Start looking for your sign. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
So we've got about a full field of drivers here tonight. 36 drivers have taken a lap, at least in practice. But obviously a lot of familiar names in here if you followed along last season, and also obviously with the Flying Aces. Get out here and try to get a good lap down. What's going on, DC? Appreciate it.
Green flag, green flag. Okay, here comes your timed lap.
It's a big 10-4 Chevy. Everybody hit that thumbs up button. Definitely helps.
There's the flag. It's over.
Shoot, I forgot there was only one lap. Well, let's just say we're going to be starting deep in the field. Right now we're sitting 12th, but yeah, again, only one lap of qualifying. Forgot, I'm just so used to, obviously, the usual 2 laps, but I messed up turns 1 and 2. I was trying to do it good, but it just got way too hot and too high into 1 and 2. I was gonna try to just get it all in the second lap, but oh well. So far sitting 17th. Got just about a minute 30 left until we get ready to grid it up. Again, we got 80 laps. Looks like we have 37 drivers. It's almost 40 guys in here. It's going to be a really competitive, huge field. But I'll be right back.
Well, thanks everybody for coming out again. I know I wasn't here last week, but it looked like you guys had a good race, so do it again this week. The field is, as Kyle says down there, huge. So mind your P's and Q's. Obviously, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but A6 races have been a disaster here. So everybody try and take it easy, have a good race, have some long runs. At least I hope so. Choose cone will be used after the initial start. Try and make it very obvious that you're going to the inside or the outside by the start-finish line, coming to the one to go. I think that's all I got. Enjoy.
Thanks, Sean.
All right, so 37
There
drivers
would be one.
for 80 laps. Again, no fast repairs.
Not a bad alien.
It's a pretty slick track here.
They call me tater salad.
What's going on, Paul Wilson? Appreciate it. Yeah, hopefully we can just survive this first couple laps. We're starting mid-pack, starting 20th.
Good luck, everybody.
Messed up my qualifying lap, so
Good luck.
not an ideal starting spot here, but long way to go. Just I know it's super slick, and there's a lot of guys in the field, so we'll see. A lot of good drivers, though.
I'm lining next to this guy again.
You have 3 additional sets of tyres for this race. Be smooth and have a good run.
Just a reminder, we go on the leader, and the leader can choose inside or outside.
Copy that, Sean.
One lap to green. Line up on the outside. Pit road is closed.
Yeah, I had a bad strategy last night, Paul. I instead of taking tires on that caution, I decided to save a set because we only had like 10 laps on our tires. So I decided to just take fuel only. I restarted up front. I dropped like a rock. I went all the way back to like 15th. Went back to 15th, and then on the green flag pit stop, I spun it out, exiting just on the apron. And I went, I don't know how many laps down it was, but I just pulled it off at that point.
About to go green. Stay focused.
But here we go, 80 laps. This is again race 2 of the Four Corners Race League.
Green, green, green. Car inside. Still there at the bottom. Keep high. Still there at the bottom. Clear.
My bad.
Outside. Keep low. Clear high. Outside. Keep low. Clear up top. Outside. Clear high. Car inside. Still there at the bottom. Clear.
3 wide in front of us.
Outside. Outside, clear.
Guy loose on the bottom. Almost into the wall, someone in front of us.
Outside. The
Caution's
yellow
out.
flag is out. Line up, single file. Pit road is closed.
Checking up for pace car, checking up for pace car, checking up.
It's a dicey first couple laps, but we got through it. Moved up to 14th. I think we could have gained a handful more there if we just would have went green.
After that first incident, just trying to get back up after we avoided it.
You get outside the whole way.
What's going on, Zeke? Appreciate it. Yeah, we finished 4th last week.
Pit road's open.
Yeah,
So hope to back it up with at least a top 15 or something good. Solid. Yeah, the 32 got in the wall. Yeah, you got some right side damage. Right front was crinkled up.
Yeah, I tapped the wall a little bit there on that yellow. Appreciate it.
Pit road is closed.
Yeah, hopefully top 5, Paul. This is a really, really good group of drivers, though. It's extremely competitive. A lot of good drivers, but I think we can get up there. Right now, the fuel tank's showing about 50 more laps we can go on a tank of fuel. So about 55 laps. What's going on, Jason? Evening from SoCal.
Don't forget we're doing choose.
Oh, that's right. We got the choose cone tonight. So for all the restarts, we'll be able to choose what lane we want. It's about the only league I do this in, or any racing I do it in, so it is kind of unique to this one.
One lap to green. Line up on the outside. Catch the 49. Car.
Guys in front of me, 2 of them went to the bottom. It looked like a lot of guys went to the top too, so it'll probably equal out about where we should have been anyway. So let's get a win. 10-4, Mike. Hell yeah, that would be nice. That'd be a big win. I do like this track, that's for sure. It's a lot of fun. Never raced here with the next gen, with the current next gen setup.
Hey, is you in the right line? I chose the outside. I forgot about choose cone.
We'll be restarting in 12th.
Ryan will clear the blacks after everybody crosses the line. No need to shout it out.
What's up, Ty Simpson? Good to see you tonight.
About to go green. Stay focused.
You never
The
shall.
pace car is in. Green, green, green.
Tyler, you changed that for the start finish line there.
Inside. Stay high.
That's just a pass through if you can serve that here in the next
Stay
3
high.
laps.
This car on the low side. Clear. Inside.
Oh boy, car sideways in front of us.
Clear inside.
Looks like it was Marcus. He saved it.
Shit.
That orange and black car up there, it was Marcus. Looks like he got it sideways. Really easy to do here, man. It is a loose setup. You gotta be really easy on the gas. A lot of off throttle time here. You gotta really drive it. A lot more than it used to be with the wide open package.
The yellow flag is out. Line up, single file.
Got another quick
Pit
caution
road
here.
is closed right now. Doing good. Keep it up.
Thought I was in a really good spot there just riding. We did lose
There's
one
wasn't
position since the restart, just the guy in the bottom. But just trying to take care of the
I like
stuff.
to think I was ahead of the 42 there.
No way, Romaine. Hey, 48, do I have any front damage?
No, that's good.
Alright, thank you. That could save me.
Take it. Get it.
Pit road's open.
Tyler, I'll give you an EOL on this instead of the pass through since we have the yellow.
Alright, that's not bad.
Yeah, that's another thing you got to watch out for in this league. You can't change lanes before the start-finish line, just like in real life. You got to stay in your line, so whatever you choose, you got to stay in that line. Even if there's a big checkup, you got to try to stay in that line. Go ahead and look at the running order right here when we cross the line. You got, looks like Joe Francis leading it, Kyle
Closed.
Smalley,
Pit road is closed.
Tyler Lateral, Latrell maybe, I don't know how to say that, but he's got to go to the back. He got that penalty. Then Chris Whirl running fourth. You got Joseph Lester fifth. Dr. John Creighton sixth. Austin Story seventh. Marcus Adams is eighth after that save. Then you got Casey Herschel. Jordan Weaver, Jared Wishon. Jared Houston in front of us here. And it looks like we'll be 13th on the restart. Hopefully we'll be able to get some green flag laps in and see how it feels after a long run.
Uh-oh, Abe.
Pasta 43 car.
Choosing here.
See where the guys in front of us choose, and then we'll probably do the opposite.
One to go. Next time by. Line up on the outside. Catch 27 car.
I think the bottom's a pretty good choice still. When you get this far back, it's kind of just wherever you try to find whatever one has the least amount of cars. I think the top line is pretty safe. bottom line, I think you have a better chance of kind of looping it around. Yeah, if you're out there and haven't subscribed already, we're 1 away from 200. Hit that subscribe button. And also hit the thumbs up. Helps support the channel. Definitely helps the algorithm a little bit.
Leopard 27 carbide.
But we've only got about probably 4 or 5 maybe laps on it, on the tires, so should still be good with tires here.
Green, stay focused.
Here we go.
Post car is off. Time to do your job. Green, green, green. Inside. You're in the top 10.
Holy
Clear inside. Inside. Stay high. Keep high.
Woo! Man, it wanted to snap around.
Stay high. There's a car on the low side. Clear inside.
I think that's where the top side is the biggest benefit, is you can get to the outside wall down the straightaway. That's where you're going to get the draft. If you get stuck on the bottom, you might be hung out to dry, unless you have other cars down there with you.
Car inside. Still inside. Clear.
Almost got into the wall. It's really tight off of both corners, but especially off of 4. There's just not a lot of banking, and that wall comes up on you quick.
Inside. Stay high. There's a car on the low side. Still inside.
Busting holding
Clear.
me up, Alan Patrick. All good, man. Still early.
Inside. Still there. Hold your line. Still inside.
19 in the wall in
Clear
front of us.
inside. Outside. Still there, hold your line. Keep low.
I think the 19 had to
Still
even
there,
check
hold
up.
your line. Outside, clear.
Jesus, huge checkup.
Caution, yellow flag. They want you in single file. Pit road is
Another
closed right
caution.
now.
I really still don't think you want to pit here. We're still, if we pit here, we're still about 10 laps short to make it on fuel to the end. Actually about 9 laps short, so maybe if you think you're good, there's going to be a lot of cautions, pit here and stay out, but I just don't think we've
Keep digging.
done enough laps still. Seems like all the cautions are coming obviously from the back. There's yet to be, from what I remember, any up front.
Catch up, 31. Car.
Checking up on the back.
Pit road is now open.
Yeah, it's always a good thing, Paul. A couple guys pitted in front of us. I just don't see it. Not yet. I think the tires are still good. In fact, they might just be starting to feel good, really. They're starting to get
Closed. Pit road is closed.
kind of their sweet spot. But I think if we get one more caution here in the next like 5 laps, that's when you'll want to come in, because from there you'll be good on fuel for sure. It'll kind of open up the strategy, but that's kind of what I'm hoping. I hope we go either just green the rest of the way so we can have green flag pit stops, or go another 10, 15 green flag and get a caution. It'll just be straightforward. We'll all just pit and be good to the end, but we'll see. We do have 3 sets of tires sitting in the pits, so we should have plenty of tires. Again, we're coming up to the choose cone. It's obviously not a cone in iRacing, but
Choosing here.
when you have a race control person, kind of allows you the abilities to do that, because then they can just clear all the black flags you get from iRacing, which is very nice.
1 lap to green. Line up on the outside.
This might have been a mistake, but we'll see. I'm going to try the bottom. It'll be a good practice run for if we have to do this later in the race. I think you definitely want to get up next to the wall down the back straightaway, unless you have a car in front of you. But if you can get up in line, that's really going to help you. That's why I think that top line is actually a pretty good choice. Yeah, I just don't think tires at this point would help that much. My car was still driving perfectly fine. Again, we barely have had any green flag laps on these tires. Even though we're on lap 19, there's just been a ton of cautions. We've had like maybe 3-4 lap runs. We'll see what happens here. Starting on the bottom for the first time.
Green. Post car is off. Time to do your job. Green, green, green.
Didn't get a good initial jump.
Car outside. Stay low. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Clear up top. Outside. Clear.
Pretty close call with the 45 in front of us.
Inside. Keep high. Stay high, there's a car on the low side. Clear. The yellow flag is out. They want you in single
Damn it.
file. Pit road is closed.
Another quick caution. I don't know if we've ran enough laps now to... I do think if we pit here, though, we will be able to make it on fuel, so that is something.
These things are impossible to save.
Just not sure what to do here. I guess we'll see what people in front of us do. If a lot of people pit, we'll probably pit. Because at this point, it does make sense. You will be able to make it on fuel.
Found if you just let out of the throttle, the air will kind of correct it for you. Checking out middle of the back.
Yeah, I let off, but I also turned left because I had the 51 behind me and I didn't want him to run me over, so I just kind of yanked it left to spin out.
Catch that, 45. Car. Catch that, 45. Car.
Well, we'll see what these guys in front of us do.
Pit road's open.
I should say yanked it left to spin out. I yanked it left to not get run into from behind and then chased the wheel all the way down the back straightaway.
Right now, we can go another 37 laps on fuel, so... There's been so many cautions, it might just be worth it just to stay and get track position. Yeah, we're just going to stay up here. Tires are still good. We'll probably have another caution in the next 37 laps. Might as well just keep track position here. Sitting 8th. Kind of surprised so far with the amount of cautions, even though it was slick in practice, but it's like it feels like we can do about 2 or 3 laps and then get another quick one. But we're in 8th in line here. We're going to be picking 8th.
Chosen.
One to go. Next time by. Line up on the outside. Catch that. Hey, car.
All right, well, there we go. That'll actually work out pretty good for us. So we'll be lined up 4th on the outside, so we are starting about where we should. But I wanted this top side.
What's up, Scotty?
How you doing, Gavin?
Down on power, how about you?
That's not good.
Just trying to mind my own business.
I hear you.
All right, got 3 balls out. Cars right in front of us, all lined up. Got Dr. John Creighton on the bottom.
The pace car is off. Be ready. Green flag, green flag. Car inside. Keep high. Still there. Still there, hold your line. Still there. Keep high.
Again, almost got in the wall.
Still inside. Clear. Inside. Still there at the bottom.
Man, it is just stacked up. There's nowhere to go.
Still inside. Caution. Yellow
And
flag.
another quick
Line
caution.
up, single file. Closed. Pit road is closed. Past that 45. Car.
Yeah, I think it wouldn't be very fun,
It would have
Mike.
been nice if you would have had the brake.
It'd be a lot of fun if there wasn't so many
tried.
cautions. But you know that NIS race would be filled with them. But it's a fun track and car combo. It really is. I mean, so far, I mean, shit, we haven't had any green flag running, but
Catch that 66. Car.
it's fun sliding around and all that when you're close to everybody. And I think if we could just get some laps under us, we'd spread out a little bit. But I think at that point, then the cars just get hard to drive, so then people are wrecking by themselves maybe? I don't know.
Hey, Roberto, how fast the right front?
It looks a little scratched up, but it doesn't look too bad.
Yeah, fortunately not so far, James.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Pit road's open.
Yeah, everybody's going to come in now. You can easily make it on fuel.
Thanks for cleaning the meatball.
Start looking for your sign. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
Too far forward. Back it up. Back it up. Back it up.
All right,
Damn,
stop
dude,
right there. Perfect.
These brakes on these next gens, man, I got to get used to pitting on them. I think I do that about every race in these damn things. It's one thing I forget to practice in them.
We're done. Get going. Line up, single file.
So again, it looks like you can go about 55 laps on a tank of fuel. And we got 52 laps to go, so we'll easily be able to make it, especially with all the cautions. That was our first time taking tires too, so we got
my end car, your wheels are still rolling. It wasn't locked up.
we got 2 sets of tires sitting in the pit still for
I apologize about that.
50 laps.
No, you're all good. And I probably could have locked them up, but I recently got Fanatec pedals, and I'm still trying to get used to the brake, so that probably interfered with it.
Chosen.
Looks like a couple guys did stay out though that pitted earlier, so that is a decent strategy, but I mean shit, actually they'll probably be able to make it with fuel too with all these cautions.
One
But
to go. Next time by. Line up on the inside. Catch up. 6. Car.
yeah, we'll go to the top. Shit. Probably should have went to the bottom, but maybe not. I don't know. Yeah, Zeke, it's 55 laps.
How much damage do you have, Joe? I had 17 seconds, but I got it all fixed. I'm not down on power.
42. Car. Pasta 42. Car.
Yeah, exactly, Zeke. And also with all these cautions, I
ready,
mean, we're going
going green.
to save a bunch. So right now it's just going to come down to when cautions fall and saving those sets of tires for the end.
Time to do your job. Green flag, green flag. Car inside. Still inside. Still there. Stay high. Stay high, there's a car on the low side.
Damn.
Caution, yellow flag. Line up, single file. Pit road is closed right now.
Another damn caution. Maybe you think with no fast repairs that people would start getting taken out. I've still yet to see a single wreck in front of us.
This is what Apex was like.
Yep.
Oh, you run a fishing race?
Me, Calvin? I was just watching the stream.
I was asking Joe.
Catch
I know you
6,
don't run.
car.
I do the open the most anymore.
You ought to get in there with me and Jared. We run the 500 last weekend. With unofficial
Pit road's
teammates.
open.
We can get one more in there for NIS. We'd be good.
Don't know if we'd be in the same split. Well, maybe, but maybe not for NIS.
Oh yeah. Well, it might be close.
I'm at a 41 right now.
You're getting there.
Pit road is closed right now. Car 77. Got the lucky dog. Let them
Lucky
pass
dog
on the
coming there.
outside.
You, Justin.
Still got well over halfway. Not well over, but a couple laps over halfway.
Letter 77. Carbide. You had the position when the yellow flag came out. Catcher 66. Car.
Coming up on the choose code again. We're 11th in line.
Yeah. choosing this lap.
One lap to green. You'll be lining up on the inside. Catch up, 66 car.
All right, here we go. 47 to go.
About to go green. Stay focused.
Hopefully, let's get some green flag laps in here.
The pace car is off. Be ready. Green flag, green flag. Inside. Still there at the bottom. Still there, inside. Stay high. Clear.
Oh, man. World came up into that red car.
Car inside. Still there, inside. Stay high, there's a car on the low side. Clear inside.
Damn, I got up there a little too hot. A little too high.
Inside. Clear. You're in the top 10. Car inside. Still there. Clear inside. Inside.
Stay out.
Stay high.
It's all good. Yeah, he almost came up in front of us, but I lifted. I
Clear.
was lucky I didn't just send it in there.
Caution.
Damn,
Yellow
another
flag.
caution.
They want you
Son of a
in single
bitch.
file. Closed. Pit road is closed.
Can we go back to the old car?
Let's car back to it.
Shit, at this rate, we could probably just never take tires again. We're just going to keep doing 2-lap shootouts. Just keep picking off 2 cars here or there.
Pit road's open. Past the 8 car. Pit road is closed right now.
So it's looking like we still got 30 cars on the lead lap. Maybe even 30 cars left in the race. 36 started the field. So.
Bye, Brian. Bye, Brian.
Past the 8 car.
Give Atlantis my best.
Big F in the chat right there.
Good job, Steve.
Half the 8 car.
I think Brian had the right idea.
What's up, Harrison?
Right.
16 minutes. I guess I'll catch you later.
Dang, Joe got destroyed.
Hi, Joe.
That's too bad. Not sure what happened to him. But time to choose again.
1 lap to green. You're on the outside this time. Past the 27 car. Past the 85 car. Past the 27 car.
Again, I don't. There's been a couple guys get loose in front of us,
Past the 85 car.
and maybe they eventually wrecked. But man, I don't know. It's just weird that it's not up front. Like the guys just kind of racing hard. I don't know what's. It's just guys in the back, just pushing too hard on cold tires or trying to get too much on the restarts. I know it's easy to get loose in these things. I mean, you gotta be easy on the throttle, but. Oh, Joe saved it and then got demolished. 10-4. Yeah, I was wondering what was happening to you. What happened to you? I saw you on the apron, saved it, but.
Get ready, going green.
All right, here we go.
The pace car is in. Past the 85 car. Past the 27 car. Green, green, green. Inside. Still there, hold your line. Stay high, there's a car on the low side. Still there at the bottom. Still inside. Clear inside.
Oh! Car behind us saved it, or got loose.
Fucking rip.
Went head on into the wall. I don't know how that wasn't a caution. I don't know if it like glitched or what the hell happened, but I don't even know who that was. Hey Harrison, have they announced what the first race will be? I heard something about that.
Inside. Keep high. We're halfway in the race. Still inside. Still there at the bottom. clear. Car inside. Keep high. Clear.
Holy shit.
Car inside.
Michael Anthony got loose, I think, underneath us and about lost it. Or actually, I think he did lose it.
Wish I didn't have to.
Oh!
Inside. Clear inside.
Son of a bitch.
Slow down,
The
slow
yellow
down.
flag is out. Line up, single file. Pit road is closed right now.
Damn. Well, we got sideways, just couldn't save it.
My bad, Kyle. Fucking hit me.
55.
Oh, and that'll probably kill us.
Yeah, I had it saved as well, so it's just now to the right for no reason.
51.
Yeah, I did the same thing, Kyle.
52.
I mean, I really thought I had that thing saved. And about every other car on iRacing, you'd have it. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck happened there in the grass either. But
Pit road is now open.
someone just came all the way back down the track, just rolling. I think our car was still probably tore up pretty good without that, but...
Well, I mean, I'm running, Gavin.
94. Car past 79. Car.
Then you're all good.
that'll probably do it for the night, boys. We'll see. But, I mean, I T-boned that guy even after the wreck, so... probably not going to be too
Start looking for your sign.
competitive anymore.
5.
But they wrecked in front of
4,
us, had nowhere to
3,
go, it spun us sideways. And I was drifting
1.
it sideways, thought I had it saved. And
Stop on the sign.
again, it looked like Kyle did the same thing. Yeah, we got 4 minutes of damage, so. Looked like we both got it sideways and just, it snapped on us. So there was no saving it. So he hit Kyle, I hit then KC. Get at it from a better view here. He just drifted up, hit Kyle, I hit him. And unfortunately it took out a lot of guys up on the outside line. I don't know if it's just these cars are really hard to save, or if it's just I got to learn how to save them. But I mean, they're just way different, I will say, than any of the other stock cars that have been on iRacing.
Choosing.
We'll go back and ride on board again one more time. The car is just really light in the middle of the corner too. Super, super loose. So see him drift up, hit Kyle. I tried to check up. Probably still would have been destroyed, but I'm not sure what the hell happened here. It's going along in the grass, and then literally just a black car comes, I mean, rolls 20 yards. But still, I should have been able to save that one. Hate that I had to overcorrect there and snap back up in front of other people.
Post car.
See, it looks like he does hit the apron
Green, green, green.
just slightly. And he just drifted up. Hey, damn, I mean, I don't know. Kyle's even looked weirder. Just how it... Just slowly, it like didn't even snap around. It just like... Again, there was just no saving him. I mean, he was turning to left. It's just a product of these next-gen cars, I think. Nobody, I think, has a full grasp on it yet. At least saving him wise. It's, I mean, it's still a race car. We should be able to not wreck this much, but it's just a lot different of an animal to save. But
Hey, Sumner.
yeah, Ash, we're done. We got in a wreck. We were clean the entire race, and then pretty much the first wreck that happened there in front of us, we got in it.
Creighton come back? Ooh.
So it looks like Whirl's leading it. You got J.R. Houston behind him. Marcus Adams in third. iRacing's glitching out again.
Even all beat up, that paint still looks pretty cool.
I'll try to show as much as I can of it. But yeah, it just keeps blinking out like that.
No.
Even all beat up like that, that paint still looks pretty cool.
Well, thanks, buddy.
Okay, go.
Push my thing.
You now got Whirl and Marcus first and second. Yeah, 10-4 Ash. We'll get her next time.
Oh, crap.
Caution,
Oh,
yellow flag.
another caution. Go ahead and see if we can look at it.
I said push, not rip.
Not Rhino.
Sounds like we need to ride on board with.
Oh, he runs through me
Summer.
like a rhino. So bad he blew my motor.
Rip.
So yeah, they're going down the back straightaway, looks like. They blink out.
Justin needs blue down.
Oh, there we go.
Let me get back. Look, he must have just blew on me then.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, definitely blue on you.
Yeah, so let's take a look at here. So here's Sumner in the white car. You got Nathan Yarnell. And I think the 48's Shaw. Yeah, Ferris Shaw. They're going down the front straightaway. And yeah, it looks like he blew an engine. And Yarnell had nowhere to go. And just ran him over. Go on board with Nathan here. Sumner had a ton of damage. So probably just got oil temperature too hot or something.
God, yeah. No, I apologize. I didn't even notice it. It happened right away.
That's disgusting. Hey, bud. Hey.
You got a motor you can spare?
I got this motor from the back of a gas station. Or nice dude. And a hoodie.
Smart investment, honestly.
So it looks like you got Chris Worrell still leading. He just chose the outside in the 6th. And then you got Brad Peters. Pretty good run up front. I think he had some terrible luck last week. He got in a wreck before the start-finish line on the initial start. There was a huge checkup on the bottom. He had to exit out after lap 1.
Jared, I'm surprised you're still running up there hitting the wall head on.
Well, we'll try to watch the rest of it as much as iRacing will let us without blanking out. I think I do have one more blue moon. We'll go grab that. Just chill and watch it.
Pace car is off. Time to do your job. Green, green, green.
World got a pretty big jump.
Sorry, Mike, if I fucked you up there. I had to lift.
Yeah, the one got really tight off the corner. Had to get out of it.
Yours into 3. What's up, Doc?
What do you say, Gavin?
Just
One car is
Billy
Abe
Sigmund
Vila
running
in the McDonald's
you
number
up
1.
down and low motor, except my dad doesn't give good head.
Well, we can't have it all, can we?
So you got a battle for the lead now. You got Michael Anthony coming up on Chris. Chris Worrell. Oh, Creighton drifted it sideways and right into the pits. Let's go ahead and look at the replay. Why not? Just got sideways. Good save to keep it. Oh! He did get the wall. These things are really tough to save. Three wide there. You got Kelvin Ellison making it three wide in the bottom. Oh! And he spins out.
The yellow flag is out.
That right there is how that bottom line can get you. We saw it all night. People getting low here. Then just it slowly just drifts around. Then there's just no saving it. He's lucky that brought out a caution though. Kind of surprised that he was off the track. Just got it sideways and then just want to know. I'm really curious to see though this weekend if this is how it really races, you know. If in real life these things are going to be spinning out in practice or spinning out in the race. I mean, it'd be nice to see.
Yeah.
Okay, Marcus. I wasn't paying attention and almost ran into the guy in front of me.
Damn kids need to get off the phone.
All right, I'll be right back.
Sorry, Kyle. Good old whirly bird.
Hey there, brother.
That's it.
Choosing.
To let him go by, Jared. Come on, guys. I'm last down. Scotty and all you guys.
All right. Looks like there's about 20 laps to go. You got Michael Anthony leading it,
I got a giant blueberry in my mirror.
I think, unless
Post car is off. Time to do
it
your
should be
job.
good. And Bolts Ramirez on the bottom.
Green flag, green flag.
Oh, they're wrecking again.
The yellow
Pretty
flag
big
is
back
out.
there in the backstretch.
Bro.
Back of the field. Well, we'll try to find it. Oh, the 7 car. Damn. Gavin, wrong place, wrong time again. Good looking 7 car though, I will say. Yeah, if you can watch that 7 car up in front of Gavin. He just drifted sideways, got loose. Watch on board from Gavin.
Did you get loose there, Alan?
Yeah, I haven't seen.
Yeah, my bad, dude. I didn't expect this to happen so quickly.
Yeah, that's just a racing deal
Yeah,
there.
I mean,
Kyle,
you got saved.
or
You still
Gavin
got,
had nowhere to
3
go.
seconds of saving it.
I hadn't seen it. It was going straight.
That's probably how about 95% of the wrecks have happened tonight. Just cars snapping loose. Kyle's still in the race. Good view of getting through that wreck right there. So you got Michael Anthony first, J.R. Houston, Bolts Ramirez, Marcus Adams fourth, and then Zach Lindgren fifth. Ray Rogers in the race here. Didn't notice that before. Running 15th. Looks like 22 guys on the lead lap now.
What's up, Nathan?
Pace car is off. Green flag, green flag.
Got 16 to go. I'm sure we're not done wrecking yet. So Anthony's still leading. You got Jarrett Houston still behind him.
It's like a dump truck.
Oh, Bolt's got sideways. Might have got turned. He saved it. Oh!
Sorry, Chris.
All good.
Man, Chris Whirl and JR got together here. It's a pretty good save. Look at it here, coming off 4. Look, that wasn't a bigger one. It's battle for second right there. World going for the lead.
Calvin, do you like this car?
Yeah, this week it has been more fun.
Looks like World got the lead.
Sorry, my bad.
The yellow flag is out.
Go ahead and look at the replay. It looks like Kelvin Allison in the 28 just got a little loose. Yeah, looks like he got in there a little too hot. Saw he was hotter than Marcus. Oh! And when he did that, he turned down and it just wrecked himself. Oh, maybe. Yeah, it looks like he just got loose on entry there. I just chased it up there. Someone had nowhere to go, hit him. Yeah, JR almost hit the 8. It was maybe a little bit bigger checkup than the 28 thought. This might have what got him started to get loose. Damn, nowhere to go. I don't even know who that was. Oh, man, was that Ray Rogers? Oh, darn. Go on board with him. There was nowhere to go. Just absolutely freaking T-boned the 28. Oh, man. Yeah, he just pulls it right off. Yeah, Joe, I didn't join, or I think I'm technically in that one, but I haven't ran any races yet this season. I'm probably not going to run even all of these races. You know, we'll see, but I just get too burnt out too quick on league races. I get home from work and I just want to either not race or race, just kind of spontaneous. I can sometimes get burnt out on a set schedule for, you know, a long time, but honestly, I should start running more of those Xfinity races. The Xfinity cars are a blast to drive. I mean,
Okay, so that's something that we need to figure out too. The lead lap guys obviously need to choose first. Yeah, that's something that we need to look at. I was 12th, and we were going to be choosing like 18th or something.
damn,
so
we got Scotty Grove up in the top 4.
See if we can come up with something there.
Let's go look at his car. It's a good looking hot rod.
All I could think of is to have.
Looks like a clean car so far still.
Have all the lap cars pit no matter what.
Doesn't look like he's got much damage at all.
That's fair. That's a pretty good idea. We can talk about it. Yeah. Is anybody back there that got screwed by that right now?
So Jordan's up front still in P6, but he's got some front end damage.
I think there's a few of us back there that might have done it, but I mean, it's so intermixed right now that it's hard to tell.
Yeah, 10-4.
It's big 10-4. Rooting for Whirl. I do like that paint scheme. I'm always into the lime green paint schemes, obviously. If anybody knows a fix to that, like how do you stop cars from blinking out when you're showing the replay? I'm pretty sure I have like all cars rendered too. It should be. But I don't know. I'll try to find the settings, work that out. That's pretty annoying. Anthony's going for the lead on Whirl. Marcus has a huge run on the bottom. Oh my God, they were about to go 3 wide in the corner. And another caution. It's going to get interesting there in turn 1. See if we can find the reason for the caution. There it is. The 27 of Jared Wishon. Coming off turn 4. Oh, man. It was the 79, actually. Like I talked about earlier, Obviously, just coming off turn 4. You get really tight coming off turn 4. You don't have that much banking to rely on. And it feels like you're gripped up, hooked up, and then all of a sudden, it'll just drift up the track and you'll be into the wall. That's what happened to, it looks like Austin Rucker. Just bounced it off the wall and then nowhere to go for the Jared. But really, really easy to do here in pretty much every car you drive at this track. Slid it perfectly into pit road, though. That's pretty cool. That's style points for going down pit road, boys. The roof flaps did its job. Kept this car right on the ground. Look at that. Oh, even the back roof flap deployed. How about that? And down here, you got another roof flap on the diffuser, and also the ones on the roof, obviously. It's pretty cool that iRacing has that. Damn, that is pretty neat. How about that, boys? It's got a working rear diffuser flap. See it right there. Kind of.
Fucking send it, Scott.
Oops.
Watch your fucking mouth. 10-4, Lester.
Alright, so Kyle in the 08, just pass all the cars you can until you get to where you're supposed to be.
All right, so we got Michael Anthony leading, Chris Worrell, Marcus Adams, Scotty Grove, and Abe Vila, top 5.
Thank you.
Really could be any of those guys raced.
You're welcome.
And then you got
Marcus, I'm new. Trying to be
Robert
respectful.
Ramirez, Bolt Ramirez, obviously. Jordan Weaver, Brad Peters, J.R. Houston,
Murder me.
and Joseph Lester.
Okay,
I'm rooting for Scotty Grove here up in the top 5. Where's he at here?
Hey, now.
There he is.
Hey, just in general, let's work on choosing more aggressively sooner. I mean, I just watched like the whole front half of the field run the middle until like.
It's got a little bit of neon green on this ride. Looks good. Looks like J.R. Houston might be losing, or might not even have a hood.
Hey Kyle, where's your ILR coming at?
Yeah, looks like J.R.'s missing his hood.
Where's my what?
Jordan Weaver's got some front end damage. Herschel was in the wreck
Where
we
you
were
saying
in.
not idle?
Brad Peters got damage. Pretty much, yeah, everybody beyond like 7th or 8th has damage.
Good old 1780.
Even Marcus has some right, or that's Chris Worrell's got some right side.
I'm surprised I'm not as down as much as I should be. Yeah, well, the whole field ran to me in my wreck. Well, I think I just somewhat arc braked somebody early in the race at like 10 minutes off the wire.
Pace car is in.
There we go.
Oh,
man, huge wreck on the restart. Oh boy.
The yellow flag.
Oh
is out.
boy. That's not good, boys. Huge wreck on the restart.
Restart.
Take a look. Damn, that happened pretty much all the way up front and then just an accordion all the way back. Brad Peters.
Are we clearing black flags for that? We got.
Damn, it even went all the way back
You got
to
the pace car by
Ferris
guys, on the
Shaw.
back stretch.
Damn, yeah, it even started. So it starts all the way up by really the leaders. He's got Chris Whirl hit, or the 1 hits the 6, which hits the 8. That checks up all the way back to Jordan Weaver.
54, I need you up here.
And then all the way back here, Ferris Shaw's going to nail 54. And that's going to send the 54 down into the 49.
Jordan, how bad is my rear? The middle of it's crunched up.
10-4, James.
But, I mean, it doesn't look horrible.
I figured it might be kind of entertaining. So
10-4.
that's why I didn't hang it up. There's still a couple people in here watching.
Slowing down big time, guys.
Figured we'd see what happened here at the finish.
How about that? I mean, I was just following the chain reaction there.
Even the bottom, though, had a
Man,
pretty
I
big
didn't know
chain
the big car
reaction.
was a Suzuki Swift.
Damn, that whole outside line, even Kyle got in it again.
From what I can tell, that restart was just a product of everybody leaving a really big gap in front of them and trying to roll the start. Not everybody, a decent amount of people, so let's try and not do that.
Jesus. Yeah, obviously you can't see much from Ferris's point of view. And you see people go on the bottom. And I think that's what he thought, just everybody went. Honestly, actually, some people were starting to go, but it was a little early. But man, obviously nowhere to go. There's just huge checkup, but.
Scott, do you have any damage?
0. I don't know if you heard me, Marcus. The car's clean.
Yeah, shoot, man. Scotty's got a clean car. Marcus looks like his car is pretty clean, actually, too. But Anthony's got a clean car. The pace car is clean. Marcus is good. Right side of Whirls is tore up. And Scotty's is clean. Bolts has a tore up front end. JR's missing the hood. Jordan's got the tore up front end. He even got even more damage. Brad's tore up. So yeah, really, everybody behind the top 5 pretty much has got some sort of damage. So you got Anthony leading, Marcus second, Chris Whirl third, Scotty Grove fourth. Hopefully we'll be able to see the finish of it without it blinking out. But I think, yeah, Scotty's actually going to start on the inside row. We'll see what happens here.
The pace car is in.
God damn it!
Green, green, green. You've got 2 laps to go.
I think we need to practice restarts as a league.
Yeah, pretty rough.
Side by side for the lead.
Damn it, boy!
Marcus is going to be pushing Anthony on the top side.
Careful, meow.
World's going to get to Scotty's outside.
Sorry, Abraham. My shit
Scotty's still underneath
just
World.
said
Oh,
straight
there's a huge wreck behind him.
Caution, yellow
Oh
flag.
my God, another caution. I think Marcus was in the catbird seat right there. He was going to get a big run on Anthony and possibly get him down the back or the front straightaway.
We were racing for the lucky dog, Gavin.
So looks like it was
Yeah, who would have thought?
Abe Vila. Kind of getting put up in the wall by JR and also hitting the wall. So yeah, it kind of got put in the wall.
No, Kevin, how about the front?
And then I think the
Say
85.
something, Marcus.
Yeah, the 85
Got really tied off for two there, Kyle.
ended up finishing off Abe.
It's all right, Jared. We're 7 laps down, but
Yeah, I
They just
couldn't
all
get
kind of
through one and
met
two. I got super
off of,
tight, or I'd have killed Michael.
This all came together off 4. Let's see. Oh, I see. Yeah, he kind of checked up for the 42. They were also 3 wide. They just came together.
Lucky dog coming up high.
Oh, yeah. Actually, Jordan got into the back of the 85 a little bit. Obviously, just checking up from chain reaction. But
Choosing.
so all balls out racing on the top row. Scotty's going to get to move up all the way to the front row. Then the inside row behind Scotty got Bolt Ramirez. He's got some front end damage. Then Travis Rucker in the 83, the orange and yellow. Then JR is still behind him, so JR is going to be restarting 6th. Brad Peters still restarting 7th, looks like. It's going to be tough to beat the teammates on the outside lined up. I think they're in the preferred groove, and they're obviously all teamed up.
Do I pass the left car?
They can get that draft coming off turn 4 or turn 2 down the straightaway
yeah.
if they can all get lined up.
It's kind of late now.
And obviously the 8's controlling the restart, so
Here, get in, Abe. I'll go.
another green white checker.
Green, green, green.
Thank you. Wow.
Oh man, Bolt got up in front of the 6 of Whirl. Got him all loose, squirrely. That'll put Scotty Grove to 3rd. He's going to be in a pretty good spot here. Got Bolt coming up behind him. Oh, another wreck. The 7 car spinning. Marks makes a huge move on Anthony, clears him. Pulls the slide job. Coming to get the white flag, keeping it green so far. Scotty Grove's in 3rd. They're going to have a huge run behind them. I think Marks is in a good spot here, top 3 on the outside. Oh, huge wreck in the back. Jesus Christ, of course. There we go. So it looks like Marcus is going to hold on for it. Oh, Chris Worrell came up into Scotty Grove. Scotty Grove is going for a ride, boys. Mark Adams going to win it. Anthony 2nd.
Yeah, that was
Scotty Grove almost got to the finish there.
Yeah, I say try to be respectful. Wow.
Go back and look at the wreck here between Scotty Grove for 3rd. Battle for a podium spot. World just came up into him.
All right, guys. Next week, clean it up. Everybody, includes me, includes.
Damn, wild ride for Scotty down the back.
Everybody else.
Front straightaway.
Everybody needs to clean it up.
Crazy
It's
flip.
not going to be any easier. We can do better.
I did 0 times.
Everybody is good recovery back. Sorry I shit with y'all for.
Well, it was a cool looking flip, but unfortunately for Scotty, didn't get the finish he deserved there. But Mark's got the win. Kind of knew it was going to be a balls out driver there with all 3 of them lined up on the top. It was going to be really tough to beat one of them. Damn, upside down. Finishing 11th.
There goes that photo moment.
Yeah, man, World just put him in the wall for sure. Obviously just racing on the last lap, but obviously that's a part that you get really tight. But he just came up a little bit. Right side of Worlds was already tore up. Yeah, I don't know. That just looked like hard racing. I mean, we've seen a million wrecks like that all day. But could have gave a little bit more room. It wasn't even for the win, but still. Just racing. But that'll do it for the stream. Go ahead and exit out. It was an eventful one. It was a fun stream, at least for me, to hang out. The beginning part of the race was pretty fun when we were in it. The green flag laps we had that we were in it. Obviously, there's way too many cautions. I mean, yeah, it was pretty bad for sure. But still able to run up front. I mean, most of it, just the green flag laps we did get. So that was fun, but able to watch the replays and all the wrecks, that was kind of fun as well. But if you haven't already, hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel. We're almost at 200 subscribers. We're 1 away, so subscribe and get me over that 200 mark. It'd be pretty cool. But go ahead and look at it. Look at Mark's. Maybe burn it down, and we'll go ahead and shut her down for the night. But hopefully we'll be back soon. Maybe want to run some official races here pretty soon. And also, I think the Flying Aces will be back tomorrow night for the iRacing Ultimate Challenge or something like that. Brought to us by Brad Peters. So I might stream some of those races, but definitely would like to get back to some official racing this weekend at some point. Maybe even Sunday morning. Look out for a Sunday morning stream just to get on there and do a little racing before the actual race, because the Cup race starts at 3:30 this weekend. So but that'll do it for the stream. Again, we'll shut it down. We officially had a 30th place finish, 43 laps down after getting that about halfway wreck. What's up, Chad Brooks? Missed a pretty eventful race. For us, at least, we did a good first like 40 laps, and then ended up getting in a big wreck. Just got loose off turn 4 and ended up spinning it out. Got pretty tore up, so we just decided to watch the rest of it, but there's the final results. Next week, I believe, will be Vegas. So probably more of the same, to be honest. I mean, like JR said, we got to clean it up. Way too many wrecks, but should be probably, hopefully, a little bit easier. I don't know. We'll see. That's right, Chad. Damn jackwagons. Honestly, this league is pretty... It's got a lot of good drivers in it, but it also just has a lot of drivers in general. So we started 37 of them tonight. It's a pretty big field, but the car was just pretty snappy, loose. I mean, a lot of people don't have that much experience yet with the next gen, so it was just tough to not spin it out, but we obviously saw that a lot of wrecks. But again, hopefully we'll be back soon this weekend sometime for a little bit of official racing, probably Sunday morning for sure. But appreciate everybody hanging out and watching. We'll see you guys next time. Have a good night.